Hello everybody. Let me know how everything sounds. My computer updated and really fucked up everything within my voice meter banana. So I had to reset everything up. And it might not be perfect. All of my mixing program got really fucked up, and apparently all the things got taken out of it, so I had to re-input all my things. So I hope it's okay. I really do. I hope sound is okay. How you guys doing? How you doing, Quan? How's everything? I hope this is okay. I mean, it's gonna take some time getting used to. Like, I haven't streamed from PS2 in a while, and it's definitely, I'm doing my best to make it look as good as possible, because it's definitely not a console that you can just stream okay from without having all the blurriness, so it might be bad on the eyes. Sorry if it is. Green screen, please. Bruh. It's because of the lighting. Switching to a wired controller feels weird. Silent Hill 2. Let's go. So I've never played, nor have I don't remember if I've ever seen it. PS2 UI screen. When game consoles stopped pretending they weren't just wrapped up home computers. Yeah, exactly. I don't remember much of Silent Hill 2, or if at all. I know of Pyramid Head. That's it. I've seen a bit of other Silent Hill games, but the more later ones, like Homecoming, and I've seen the one on the Wii. That's supposed to be like a reimagining of the original. I've seen a bit of, I think, Downpour. I remember my friend playing, I think, Homecoming. Was that the PS3 one, I think? And I remember him not liking it all that much. Not sure how well that is, but I will be playing a lot of these Silent Hill games, however many there are. The first one is the one that I recognize the most, only because I've seen my brother play it, but I've never seen the ending until I beat it. But yeah, like, these later ones I don't recall at all. My memory from that far back is bad. Other Twitch communities may as well like you. I'm gonna be Uncle Fester for Halloween. Should I go use the bald cap or go full shaved head? Well, there's a thing. Do you look good in a bald cap? I'm sorry. Do you look good in a bald cap? I would say natural, full shaved. If you're used to already being full shaved, I would say that would probably look better. That depends on how much hair you have and how much you're okay with wearing a bald cap. I would say use naturally, just because I'm not one to really myself wear something like that and put my hair up. But I would prefer shaved, just personally. Had a buzz cut. Well, if you're not comfortable going full on bald, then I would say go for a cap. But the only reason I say that is because I've tried wigs before and stuff like that, and they've never felt good on me. I've never tried a bald cap, so I don't know how that feels. But I personally just think with being bald, unless it's not something you're used to and if you just don't feel like doing it, then I would say go for a cap. But I personally would say it would probably be better just to be bald. But then again, yeah, you're going to be coming out of that bald. So,
James, honey,
that's my personal preference. But again, I've never been bald either, so it would be kind of hard on me as well if I were to do that. I personally would go with a bald cap. Hey, how you doing? 188 man, how you doing? I personally would go with a bald cap for myself if I were dressing up with someone who's bald, only because I personally have never been bald aside from maybe when I've had buzz cuts myself and or, you know, when I was a babby. How is has your question been mixed? Or is your communities leaning towards one side more? I mean, I've seen some people pull off some impressive cosplay with wigs, but like for me having a Gara outfit, I have the hair length and color that would match his already, so I never really went out and bought a Gara wig. It'd just be spikier and red, more red. I go in and out of shaved bald on occasion. Huh. I can tell from your picture. I always assume that you're just naturally bald. I'm kidding. Only because, like, that look suits you. I've never actually seen you in person, but just judging from your profile picture on your Twitch, you just seem like you pull off a natural bald look, whether or not you're actually bald or not. I, for one, if I were to go bald right now, everyone on Twitch and in my personal life would be like, what the fuck? Because there's a reason why I don't just shave my head off completely, is one time I had a bad haircut and everyone kept saying I had cancer. That or I look like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, a very bad haircut. Never lived down. One wrong thing by your friends ruins your entire haircut. Let's listen to this.
James, honey, did something happen to you after we got separated in that long hallway?
Is that where your name comes from?
Are you confusing me with someone else?
I hope the audio is okay.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made.
No, it's not related.
I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that?
I would never have guessed, just because you normally, I've met you through like you talking about streaming movies and such. So I never pictured you to be a fan of Hitman. But then again, you seeing your picture makes sense. Probably not being able to hear me very well. Sounds good to me anyway. I don't know how the audio is for you guys. You can blame Windows Update for that. Indeed, yes. Like, I restarted my computer yesterday, cleaned it up, and then I updated it, and then I just got on it today to start streaming, because yesterday I had to... My parents went to go get my niece, and then it was like a 2-hour trip to go pick her up. So I had, by the time I was able to stream, it was already 8 o'clock, and I was like, I got work tomorrow. I'm gonna get some sleep. So that I updated my Windows last night. And this is the result. I got what I could. Got my voice meter program up and going, but it decided to take all my shit out of it. All my mixes. I just hope I'm not, like, echoing. Normally my mic causes a weird echo. I don't even know if that's my mic or if it's just a program, but usually my voice meter causes my mic to echo. I don't know if that's happening. I hope the volume is good. I got it. normally what I could, but sometimes sounds fine. Good. Because normally it takes a moment for me to get going, because then I usually have certain volumes mixed, like my alerts, I have game, and then if I want to play music, I'll usually have a program that plays music, all through separate tracks. And I couldn't get my alerts to be separated. I haven't been able to get my alerts through slobs to be separated in a long, long time, so if any alerts go off during the stream, it's probably going to be within the sound of the game. Not that Silent Hill's been very loud, to my knowledge. I don't know how this one plays. Oh. I have the re-release on the PS3, but I hear a lot of bad things about it, so I just went out and bought the original PS2 version on Amazon.
It doesn't matter who I am.
So here we
I'm
are.
here for you, James.
How's the PC version? Compared to the original, if you've played both.
I'm real.
Are you real? Are you real? Are you now? Alright, so let's... Alright, auto... Oh, soft. Oh, vibration on, please. Set auto load at startup. Good. I think that's fine. It'll probably come bite me in the ass somewhere. We're gonna go on freaking easy riddle level. Excuse me. That's also gonna be easy. I want to enjoy the game, not sit there and struggle like a motherfucker. I'm not a beginner, but I want to enjoy the game. I don't want to sit there and be like, Ah, well that makes sense considering it's PC. I'm the one who likes to play games original as possible, though, too, at most points. But the enhanced version might be fun for a future playthrough once I beat this. Not that.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Down 10 seconds of gameplay. Restart now. Not even that. It wasn't even gameplay. Oh god, these... Oh god! I mean, I just played Resident Evil, so... The tank controls are gonna be a bit used to, though, but still, like... Oh god. This feels very clunky. Can I, These are some very appetizing bathroom here. Oh god. How do I do things? Okay. Okay, it's basically Resident Evil. He runs like a dork. Ah! What do we got? What do we got? What do we get? Oh my god. This camera, though.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. It dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
It's a real shame that Silent Hills got canceled. Also, does this game have any connectivity to the other ones? Do these all have a connectivity? Like, I'm curious. Or are they all just like separate games in the same world? And do they all have the same lore of like the town's ritual of like killing innocent people and children or whatever, and the whole town became just a giant ritual burial ground? That's the lore, right? I have to read up on synopsises and lore on this. I'm very bad at that. I just know it was like a big ritual and a lot of nonsense happened, and they were summoning like demons or something like that. It's more or less a standalone story? Huh, that's interesting. Well, that's cool. I like that. I do like that. I got a map of Silent Hill. Directly connected. Awesome. Actually, that's great because I love that. Because that's what I wanted to know, is if somehow they have a connection in some regard. You run like a doofus. You literally run like you're an old fat man. Sorry about old fat men. Can I? What is this? I sent Donovan. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna write that in. I like that. That's funny. Appreciate it. Toluca Lake. And the old Facebook looking fist or finger. That's what it looks like. It's definitely not, but it reminds me of it. Why Facebook? I don't know. Or MySpace. Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know. Some sort of social media. It's just a fist. It's just a hand pointing, but it reminds me of social media for some reason. Maybe I'm just old. Whoa, that slide though. My god, dude. I didn't even run that much. Don't tell me. I have an oh, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, that adds to it. The first one have that? I don't remember. If it did, that adds to the scary factor a lot more. I can't go any further by car. I guess I'll have to walk. So Silent Hill never really initially scared me. There are parts where I was getting creeped out by the sound of the siren going off whenever there was something near you. That and just random dogs and shit. But like, also in this, he always reminds me of William H. Macy. This guy? Who's William? Is that the name of the guy from the first one? I don't... Sorry, it's been a while since I've played any of these. No, I think the first one was Harry, I think. Made most epic armor, make your character look really dumb. Actor... Oh, actor for Fargo. Okay. I'm getting names. I'm bad with names. Armor make your character look really dumb. Make top players decide between best stats and looking cool. I mean, in PSO2, I always go for the cosplay, or Dark Souls. While that's not an MMO, I've always gone like, I don't really go for armor or for defense. Really, I usually go for what looks cool. Even in Monster Hunter. Neither of those are MMOs, but PSO2 is. Whether it's dumb, the dumber the better on top of it. Like, I can literally make my character look like a fucking bunny rabbit and I'd wear it. That's why I love about Dead Rising so much, is that you can just wear it. There is no armor in that game, but you can just wear the dumbest things and it shows up in cutscenes, and I love it. That's why I like cross-dressing in Dead Rising. Makes me wonder, these guys remember this town when it was normal, I'd imagine. How the fuck? So, in order to enter this, you have to be dead? Is that what's going on? Like, I never understood this story. I know the guy from the first one was already dead when he was looking for his daughter. At least from the ending I got. I'm not sure if there's like multiple endings that tell you whether he lived his car crash, but I think he was already dead regardless of what ending you get. I know there was another ending. The ending I got from Silent Hill 1, you hear a car alarm. Yeah, the ending I got from Silent Hill 1 had, you can hear the car beep, car horn, because he was dead when he crashed. I'm not sure if that symbolizes anything, or if you have to die to be in this world. And the only way they remember the peaceful version of Silent Hill is them being alive in it. I'm assuming this guy died somehow? Or his wife and him are, like, directly related to the ancestors who started this whole thing, and they're here through blood? Considering, I think, the child from the first one had direct relations with someone who was wronged in the original or something? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I know these games have multiple endings. I'm only here to just play the game and get whatever ending I can get. I'm gonna get totally raped. Oh. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. Gross. Okay, hello. That's a long time for a save. I don't think so. No, it just says Silent Hill 2. Is that bad if it was? I've already played the director's cut for Resident Evil and kind of wish I had the original, but I'm not paying an upwards of a few $100s. This already costed $60. I mean, it didn't seem to make much of a difference with Resident Evil 1. That no one really said there was much, if any, additions besides maybe some costumes. But this, yeah, this was 60. Yeah, I was like, fuck, man. But that's the cheapest I was gonna find. Like, I'm fine with that. I already pay 60 for new games. I would not want to pay anything more than 100. I could have stuck with the PS3 release one, the remaster or whatever, but I can't even find that now. But I hear a lot of bad things about that one, so I'm just gonna... I am also the guy who likes to play the full-on original, if I can find it. I have Resident Evil 1 on the PS3, the PS1 director's cut, so I just said, fuck it. I'm not gonna sit there and go out on my way to buy a $700 PS1 game. Because, you know, older games are on the rise in price because of their collector value. And Resident Evil 1 would have costed me an upwards of a few $100 at least.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But...
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. And it's not just the fog, either.
Okay, I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
That quick to correct? She's dead. She's in a grave. She's dead. Quiet mound. Oh, Silent Hill, Quiet Mound, I get it. Took me a while there for a second. I was like, wait, what? Mother. Yeah, something's not right with that. Come on, man. Why does these games have dumbass people? And I thought I was dumb when it comes to puzzles. Nothing examinable. Let's go to Quiet Mound. And... Shouting Sanctuary. That's not a hill, but alright. I couldn't think of anything with the word shouting part in it, in the name. So I never actually got to play PT. Did you guys enjoy the playable trailer? The silent, that would have been Silent Hills, or at least a prequel to it. Like, I've seen it. Muted Dune. Like, that game startled me when I first saw the lady following you, and then I saw people like glitching the game to find out that the lady is following you that whole time. I'm like, okay. the whole story on it is interesting, but yeah, like it creeped me out when you first see like the haunting lady who was murdered. I was like, okay. Yeah, I never played it. Unfortunately, I never downloaded it because I never really cared. At the time when I saw it, I didn't know what it was, so I didn't know it had any relation to Silent Hill. And then I heard later that Norman Reedus was supposed to be in that one, and then it got canceled. Because Konami can... fuck off. Konami doesn't give a shit. Just like with Metal Gear now. Like, what are they doing? Like, I don't know if Metal Gear is I don't know if they're going to be making more Metal Gear games after Survive. Like, I feel like Metal Gear died out, well, a bit before the whole Konami takeover with Kojima leaving or getting fired. But, like, Silent Hill, or Metal Gear Survive, just, ugh. Like, I never was the biggest fan of Konami, but they had some really good stuff. I liked the earlier Metal Gear games up to at least 3, and I really liked, when I watched 4, I've never played 4, I have 4, and I plan on playing through the Metal Gear series. I enjoyed 4. I think 4 was probably the last one I've really enjoyed watching. I've seen all the way through of them, though, and it just kind of like got bored after 4. And then Rising Revengeance is cool, but it's more of a... it's a little too different for me to consider it Metal Gear, though. Like, it's Metal Gear meets freaking Ninja Gaiden. While that's neat and all, it's just kind of like, what? Pleasant River. Somehow I doubt that. Wait. Are these the same streets from the first one? Some of these names seem familiar. Now? What do we got? Nothing? La 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 la. Silent Hill Ranch. My favorite dressing. Silent Hill Ranch. A loicog. This is very spoopy. Scary Scoopy Scoopy? Scary Scoopy skeletons. Played any? I have only played through the actual first one. I have not seen any of 2. If I have, it's been so long. I've seen a friend play the PSP one. I've seen YouTubers play the Wii one, which is kind of like the reimagining of the original. I've seen my friend play a bit of, I think it was Homecoming. Either that or it was Downpour. I don't remember which, but... And I believe I bought my friend the one for the PSP with my money. One of the first few games I bought for him. And that's about it. And I've also seen the movie. I have no... I never really got into Silent Hill at the time, only because the first one scared me, and I've been a pansy with, like, dark. Because of my time watching Halloween when I was very, very young. Jesus. My jump scares aren't anything extravagant. It's more or less like, I get scared and then I say, fuck! So I'm sorry if I scream fuck. The worst I think I've ever had when it came to a jump scare was in Eternal Darkness, where there's a bathroom and you examine the tub and like a flash appears before your face and you'll see like a woman in the bathtub. That was probably the worst that I had because like I literally went like this. I was like, oh god. Out of all the jump scares or anything of that nature, it's like, huh! I'll turn around and there's something behind me and I'll freak out. Like, I don't normally get that crazy when it comes to jump scares. I'll panic a little bit. I'll startle, but that's about it. Or I'll say fuck. But Eternal Darkness scared the crap out of me with that. I think that was one of the worst jump scares that I can recall during a stream. It actually made my heart pump. Like, I've had scares in Souls games and other things where I turn around and there's someone behind me, or like in Left 4 Dead, but like after a few seconds of, oh, that's it. And these are actual, like, real emotions, not like fake YouTubers who draw out their scares for the sake of entertainment. Like, I'm getting goosebumps right now. That's about it. Yeah, that was I enjoyed Eternal Darkness. While I did complain a lot about the whole magic system, it's just because I wasn't good with it. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. It's true, though. The whole mix and matching different runes wasn't something I'm good with, so I kind of like, And I didn't think the whole weakness resistance thing, like the this beats that, this beats this, I didn't think I was going to be good with it, so I was like, god dang it, that's something I'm into. Yeah, I would not have figured a lot of that out. A lot of that is just too much for me. And I didn't want that to be the whole game, but unfortunately it is. I just wanted to have fun. Flower shop, can we meet Aerith? I know it's Aerith. I know it's Aerith, but I like goating at Square Enix's mispronunciation there. Flower shop. Celebrating 70 years in our business. Holy shit. How are you not fucking freaking out, dude? How is there no sanity meter in this game? Make my body dismember. Make my head cut off. Make my body move on its own. Make me see things. I love that about Eternal Darkness. That was great. That was probably one of the coolest things in Eternal Darkness, was that your head would just fall off and your body would just dismember itself. I remember seeing that game as a kid, but god, do I not remember any jack shit of it. Ah, good old GameCube time. Yeah, that was great. Seriously, though, they need to bring stuff like that in other games. Not like a similar system, but where, like, your character's freaking out so bad he's starting to hallucinate to an extent. Or, like, he's too freaked out to do certain actions. While that might seem like a terrible mechanic at first, I just think it would add to the scare factor for games that are actually scarier. Like, Eternal Darkness had some moments where shit would pop up while I'm seeing shit. Now, that got me to get goosebumps to be hell. Like, if any game startled me, it was that. Just out of nowhere, you're seeing shit that I would not, like... People turn into enemies, and your body starts to dismember, like, decapitate. Like, so good. Your body would dismember itself. I don't know how to... I know how to talk. Where are we? Okay, so roads are auto-blocking. Happy burger! Happy burger! Okay, so we're... Clyde Baker's Undying slightly touches on that too. Yeah. Is that a YouTuber? Or just another random person who loves the game? Because that's awesome. Or is that like a book or something? Sorry for my ignorance. Which way are we facing? Okay. It's a game? Ah, it's a game, okay. It sounded like a YouTube video or a book, but that's cool. If that has similar mechanics, I may have to check that out sometime. Ooh. What do we got? Our first enemy. That shadow just now. Jeez, bloodstains. These bloodstains better not be Chris's. It's the milkman! Fuck, he's delivering his milk. Bothered me, what about that? Look, dude, I want to go into the Gonzalez's Mexican something or other. Gonzalez Mexican restaurant. That's not what the sign looked like it said. Ah, I see it now. It looks like something else. I see it now. I want your Mexican food. I want my tacos and burritos, my friend. That's not a shadow, dude. Spooky. Okay, game. Cafe Texan. We're on Lindsay Streets. All right. Game. Ooh. What does that say? What did that say? And let's just back the fuck up. Where'd that sign go? Where am I in front of? I can't even see the sign. Oh, okay. Was someone playing Pong? That's what it looks like. Wait, it's open. I think that's gonna scare me more. The loudness of it all. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we got a safe spot. Okay, so red paper equals safe spot. Parking lot. That's a parking lot? I'm in a parking lot? Huh. What is this on the floor here? I got a health drink. I thought the game was promoting me to play PC. Play me. Okay. I got a health drink. Oh boy. I like the footsteps. It's interesting. At least I don't gotta go through animations of opening doors every 5 seconds. Because that's probably gonna be a lot in this game though, where I'm gonna go in and out of places and not remember shit. Because that's how it was in the first one. Oh, I'm going to Toluca Lake. Oh Jesus, my duck started barking, and that added to the game for some reason. White noise? I'm just gonna sit right through that. There's my... uh-oh. The dude in a straight jacket. That ass! Dude! Nice miss!
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
That ass! That's a weird way of me having to... Oh, that was a pickaxe. I thought it was a piece of... No, it's definitely a piece of wood with nails in it. It's not a pickaxe. As I say, those nails, they look like a pickaxe. Nope, it's a wood. It's a wood. Ooh, the effect of walking in blood. I like that. Okay, we did it. We beat our first monster. We are a pro. This is easy after all. I'm here for having fun.
Oh yeah. This thing broken? What the? I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
Normally I do bring myself down and stuff, but I kind of like forgot and got lazy. Also, his name's James? Maybe? If he said that already and I missed it, I'm sorry. It's more arrogant than most YouTube videos. Thank you. I forget sometimes, I admit that. And I had a feeling they weren't going to be very long cutscenes, so... Okay, small... Oh, God, that eye. That is so bad. Command. Oh, it's gonna hurt my eyes. Something awful. I know this is not gonna be the greatest quality because it's a PS2. Unfortunately, you can't really do much with that. I have it upscaled as is. I mean, there's no other way I can connect it to my Elgato otherwise. I have it running through an upscaler so I can split it to HDMI to run it to my Elgato so I can play it. Nope, wrong button. That's really gonna be annoying. Okay. Rosewater Park. Okay, that's highlighted, so I'm assuming that's gotta be important. Well, shit. I do like that it updates automatically and tells me where the road decides to fucking not exist. Yeah, this has to be like some sort of like nightmarish dream for a lot of these people. There can't be anyone alive in this. In order to come to Silent Hill, you have to possibly be dead because, one, the whole road just doesn't exist, and there's only one way in or out of this place, and it either survive or die. Further! Jesus Christ! See, there you go. That's the extent of my... That's the extent of that, really. You just squirm? I really enjoyed Resident Evil 1. My favorite horror game out of that had to have been Resident Evil 1, and so far I'm really enjoying Penumbra, though. Penumbra Overture that I'm playing for favorite customer, but Resident Evil 1 was really fun for me this October. My favorite, though, would have to be Dead Rising, only because I love Dead Rising. If you want to count that as a horror game, it has zombies in it, but it's not really horror. But out of those, that's my favorite. But out of like actual like horror-esque survival horrors, Resident Evil 1 by far. Like I enjoyed Silent Hill 1, but nowhere near as much as I enjoyed Resident Evil 1. As much as I was going back and forth for like 5 hours for the dumbest things, I really, really liked it. And I can't wait for 2. Silent Hill 1 was great, though. It's been 2 years. Because I didn't play much last year, and then the year prior, I played Silent Hill 1. There's also Parasite Eve 1, which is a very good game. Ooh, I can't wait. Yeah, Penumbra Overture so far is really good. But I also like Parasite Eve 1, which was something I played 2 years ago as well. Just because I love RPGs, though. And I can't wait to play Parasite Eve 2. Well, he requested me to play both Black Plague and Overture, so I'm playing both of them. Working on the first one right now, and I'll be playing Black Plague after that. And then, I don't know, I doubt I'll have time to really play the others, but I would like to get to Amnesia and stuff like that, because I hear a lot of good things about those games. These are games I've never experienced, so if you want to stick around, enjoy some of these spoopy seasons. And even then, I don't always have to play them for October. I had plans to play through at least 4 or 5 games, and I'm going to see how much I can add into this. I know I missed a few days only because of work, but I will be adding in... I also want to play Lollipop Chainsaw. While that's not necessarily scary, it's just a fun, goofy game to break up the monotonous of this all, but it also has zombies in it. Yeah, Lollipop Chainsaw would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna fucking run. Ooh, health drink. I'm probably missing a shit ton by not searching more. That's why I'm looking at my map every now and then to make sure I'm at something. So we got the Happy Burger. I recognize that hedge! Ish. I've seen a lot of hedges in the first one, so it all looks familiar. Are these Silent Hills like different versions of each one for certain characters, or is it all like the same same fictional town for everybody? Because it would be cool if that's how they decide to work in reused assets and things. The character will stare at items, I think. Oh, neat. Well, that's neat. I didn't actually pay attention to that. Hello. Wait, he's staring over here for some reason. Hello. I don't know if it's because of that monster was there, but if that's a neat mechanic... Cool. You have some good eyesight there, sir. Yeah, it's probably the monster he was staring at. Which is neat, because that tells me that there was something there then. Thank you for that tip. I actually would not have paid attention to that. Yeah, he does. He stares at the enemies, so I can... That's neat. I would not have paid attention to that. I would have just been like, what are you looking at? And then realized it later. Okay, we got Harris Street and Munson Street. Prepare for a lot of that. Do we pass it? Yes, and there's no way in it. Well, that's good. I'm trying to get everything on the map so I know not to go there. Oh. Oh, hello. Wait, something about at the bar at Neely. Thick. Thick. Alright, well, let's go and look. I copied into my own map. Alright, what? There's a memo lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Bar Neely's. Alright. La 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 la. La la la. Nothing? Alright. I like... This is a very creepy van. Save possible. I do like that they have options to make things harder for people. That's really neat. Like riddles harder, and I'm not looking for that. I like the bomb boat. Yeah, I do too. I've always liked small sound effects where it's like you open things and it sounds like like in Resident Evil, it sounds like you're flipping pages whenever you're actually looking through notes. And this, when you open up the map, it's you flipping through something. I like the sound effects of that. It's always a nice touch. Alright, let's head to Bar Neely then. I also like the, I've always liked that. It helps me in the long run when they mark map like that. That's really nice for me. They probably take that out of, like, the harder difficulties. I can imagine that happening. That and, like, I do like that they give the option for tougher players or better players who like the challenge. While I wouldn't mind it, it's not something I'm doing for a first playthrough. More games had a map. Yes, it would have helped me. And like, while Resident Evil tells you where you've been and what areas you haven't been, I'm just an idiot and have issues with memorization. While it's not like it's not me being dumb. It's just I have poor memory. There's a map of something. I always misclick. What? What's the symbol at the end of Martin Street? I didn't even see that. I was looking for it. Okay. I copied it. There's a map here. Oh, I see. I don't know what that arrow... Oh, is that a... Okay, I see. I think the line is a shortcut-ish. Or maybe the only way there. It looks like. Like it cuts through a building or... And it shows all the previous blocked off spots. All the X's are probably places that you can't go into. Or they've been. I don't know. Neat. Okay. So there's circles on these now. Do I have to go back to that then? There was a hole here, and it's gone now. What? There was a hole. I love how that hole is capitalized. It's gone now. What? A hole to another dimension? Because I know Silent Hill's all about that. Like when you go into the freaking like the school or the hospital, it's like another dimension. You go into the Silent Hill realm or whatever. I just gotta figure out. Oh, there's a dead body. There's a dead body. Sir? Sir? You normally don't see shit like that. My dog doesn't like it. Alright, which way are we heading? Okay, I want to head back to that because I don't know what that means. Neely Street and what? I'm gonna be doing this a lot. It really annoys me that I have to, but it just helps me. Because then I'm gonna pass it. Because I'm gonna pass up where I need to go, and I don't want to do that. Oh, okay. No, that's the van. All right. All right. I should have guessed that, but I didn't. Ow. So we're there, so we need to go to that. So these are like important spots and squares where I was. Boo! Spoopy. Okay. And I know this is going to be a big turnoff for people. Constantly opening the map every 2 seconds. I am, though. I have been looking forward to playing this for a while now. Fatal Frame 3, very good so far. Is that what you're playing right now? Or were? Well, that's good. Is that what you were streaming or whatever? Ah, nice. Is that a horror or just streaming something for fun? The fuck? Survival horror. Alright, nice. What is this? Ooh. Okay, he's definitely looking at that. Bag or something. It's in a weird position, so I can't tell how close I am to it. I'm definitely right up. It was. I don't think I can get it though. Was looking at it though. Yeah, he's definitely looking at it. Annoying. They wouldn't just put it here. They put it in a... I can't tell if that's... Whatever. Whatever. Oh, Jesus. Stop that. What is chasing me? I definitely am past it now. Locked. Oh boy! Cockroach! Ew! I need to find a key of some sort. Yeah, I definitely can't break it. Okay, so I gotta go to main start. Main start. Onward to Main Street. How is everybody doing in the land of spoopiness? I hope everybody's having a good October. Sadly, Halloween is going to be ruined this year, but I hope everyone still can have a fun time, whether it's going out. That's good, I'm glad. I know Halloween's not going to be this good, or if anything at all, but at least I hope some people could still have a fun time dressing up and going out with a few friends, maybe to a party or something. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe. Enjoy your Halloween festivities in a timely manner. Motherfucker. Oh. Okay. Got the apartment gate key. How do you know that? Seriously though, I feel like all this is someone leading me this way so they can get me to go to the Silent Hill realm. Because I feel like it's like I get it, the person planted it there or something, but it's just like, I feel like it's all just them leading me to this so I can get myself out of here or killed. It's just weird. I get a health drink. That is so hard to see if I wasn't actually paying attention to that and looking where I'm wanting to be. So I'm looking for things on top of it. I may not have ammo right now, but I'm looking for it. I am armed with a stick that I will be armed with the entire game. I am not gonna find guns or anything. Wouldn't that be some shit? That'd be true survival horror. Or, you know, you could just be Outlast and armed with a camera. That's a game I never played, but I've seen it, and it would be fun to play. I gotta buy the first one. Well, not necessarily scary, it has Mullins. That fucking doctor is... And the weird guy who basically strings you up. Hey, Blackfire, welcome. Loads of running. Oh, I've seen it. And the second one was quite disappointing, to be fair. But I haven't played them, so I wouldn't know. Like, just by watching people play the second one, I didn't seem to... It wasn't seeming to be all that thrilling. But you never know. How's it going, guys? How's it going, Blackfire? How you doing? I hope that snowman's not sweating from all the asses he's been spanking. I know that's a lot of work. What's in that alleyway? Wait a minute, that's the alleyway I need to get to, right? Sort of. Pet. I read that as pet cancer. I'm going to search further. You keep passing out? Well, get some sleep, my friend. Get some sleep, my friend, if you're tired. But thank you for joining and sending love. It's always appreciative. You've just giving all the presents before Santa put his stuff in their stockings. You've been sleeping? Huh. I definitely been there. Like, I was awake all day today, then just throughout my breaks, when I went on break at work, I was just tired. Like, there was a few moments where I'm like, ready to go sleep, but like, I never was truly tired. It's just weird. Maybe it's just because you're working and then you go and relax for like 15 minutes to a half an hour, depending on which break you're having, and it's just like, I'm tired. Garbage, no use for that. Maybe I do. It's finally wintertime of laziness. Not quite. Can I enjoy my fall? Yeah, we did. I don't know about you guys, but PA's summer this year was bleh. And you live in Cali, so that bleh. But I feel you on the hot summer. Be right back. I'll be right back. I hear pitter patter of my puppy. I hear a little pitter patter. I'm gonna show him. Okay, I'm bringing that. Hi, Bo. Say hi, Bo. Say hi, Bo. Hi. He says hi. You're probably like, put me down, you old man. Alright, I'll bring little one down. He's so cute. cute factor at 9,000. Call John Cena. No, John Cena would just add to the horror because you can't see him. However, I would like to have John Cena battle it out with Pyramid Head. Can I just mod my PS2 and add a John Cena skin? Basically just make my character invisible. I haven't seen wrestling in forever. I have not seen wrestling in forever. Okay, where are we heading? Apartment. I'm trying to go. Nothing but trash. Garbage, no use for that. What I want in there. We're entering a building. Oh God. We can only know how this goes. Oh good Lord. Oh good Lord. Well, the real Silent Hill starts now. I got health drink. Did you get lazy on that animation? How many health drinks can I hold? Ugh. Ugh. Restores energy by providing a nourishment. Oh God, the PS2 text on modern TVs. I see save point. My texture pop-in shadows startled me slightly. I was about to... Okay, I'm gonna be a groundhog and get scared of my own shadow now. Don't me. Jesus. Riddle me this. I see a question mark. Please no Silent Hill. Yeah, I'm not in the hospital yet, but please no Silent Hill nurses right now. Like those, like whenever I was in a room and I'd hear Silent Hill nurses, that scared me more than anything. Motherfucker. Of course it is. Oh boy. I am getting goosebumps. I am getting goosebumps. What is this? Ew. That's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Maybe if I drop something heavy from above. Oh, good. Like this dryer. I don't like that it looks like someone's watching me. Besides thousands of my fans right now. Oh, good Lord. I'm in a mixture of this and Penumbra. Probably Parasite Eve 2. And then maybe we're going to break up the monotony with it all and probably play some Lollipop Chainsaw. Which I can easily add Lollipop Chainsaw into the mix because that game's very short. And it's an action game, so it won't take long. Aside from me probably wanting to collect everything, even though I have a file on that game already, so there's probably not much me to collect because I played a lot of that game and I pretty much got most of the outfits, if not everything. So it's probably not going to be it's probably going to be shorter unless I make a new file. But I do want to plan on playing that and Parasite Eve 2. And then, if I can get through those and Penumbra fast enough, I'll definitely start Black Plague as well. I definitely have quite a bit of plans. I've gotten through some of the games that I wanted. Like Dead Rising 2 and Resident Evil. And if you guys do want to see Resident Evil 2 early, I can do it also this year. Even though I was planning to do some of the sequels next year. But I can always, it doesn't really matter. I can always start them, and then even if I go over October, I can continue them past into November. A large clock. It's too dark to see well. But you can read that just fine. Oh wait, you can't read that. I need a light. Oh my goodness. There's a light switch. Of course. There's a light. I hear noises. There's nothing unusual about it. What are you, Jill? Nothing unusual about it. What the fuck happened? Oh, good, a kitchen. Stop that. Spooky ass ambience, please. It's already weirding me out that I'm not being attacked yet. I don't like this camera angle at all. I also do like that the game is perpetually fuzzy, or is it just or is it just because I'm playing this on a modern TV? The perpetual fuzziness of this game adds to it so goddamn much. Okay, I was here. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's probably a key that's in that then. In here? Yes, this is this room, right? Alright, yeah, I was here. I thought I was going the other way, but I went to go back, because I'm terrible with remembering. Blah. I thought I went the other way, but I didn't. Boo me. Oh, hi. Hi? Oh, what the hell? What are you, weird legs? You have no head and no hands. And there's mannequin parts on the ground. What in the actual fucking nightmare fuel? Wait, you're not even arms. Those are all legs, right? Those are... Did I just walk in on Leatherface's creation, or what the hell? Those are stitched together. Those are legs. Those are legs. What in the actual fuck? Someone is creating mannequins? Like, what the fuck? Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, that shook me a little. Ugh. I can't get over it now. I got goosebumps. Ugh. Okay, so there was that... The staticky sound was appearing when I was out here. Does that mean there's something out here? No! No! Definitely clippable, clip-worthy. Yeah, it looked like at first it was legs with arms and no hands, but it was actually a person with no arms at all. It was legs. They did not skip leg day. There's the room with the cack. Because this is going to be a little bit better. Now that I can see where the map is leading. I can see where I'm at. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. It's like it's stuck to the ground. Oh, that's because there's a nail in it. The clock has stopped at 9:47 and 15 seconds. The faith plate is closed and locked. Okay, just move on your own. Huh. Puzzles. There are scratches on the floor and wall. Looks like something heavy was dragged here. Up. Like a clock, maybe, perhaps. Oh wait, what's this? Henry Mildred Scott? What? Okay, I can't go in those rooms. That's the door then. Break. So I can't access this unless... So I mean, there's nothing special about it. But it's just a mannequin. But these clothes. Yeah, it's your wife's, right? Or they're yours. I don't know. I don't judge. Okay. Where? Hoi! Hiya! Hiya! Handgun bullets. It's always weird to me whenever I go into a room and I hear that, and I'm just like, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Elbow drop to the eyeball. Wish I could do that. That'd be cool. Okay. Nothing unique about this besides some bullets. Nice, nice. One more pass around just in case, because I could easily have missed something. I love my infinite flashlight. There's a newspaper on the ground, but there's nothing interesting written in it. How do you know? You didn't read it. I mean, that might give you a tip that you're in something weird there, bud. That'd be like one of the first things I'd look at. Maybe that would tip you off as to something's not right. Besides the fact that you're killing weird monsters in a fucking sack. And yeah, nuclear fission batteries, indeed. That and you have a freaking infinite flashlight. I mean, I'm not gonna judge, it helps me. Okay. Good to know. So far, there's no other way into that room. light on the ceiling startled me for slightly, just because it looked weird. Room 202 just has a red line on it, means I can get in it then, I think. What the fuck? I appreciate it. I'm not really looking for tips, but it's nice to know that I have it. What the hell? What the fuck is after me? What have I gotten myself into, guys? Why do I torture myself? Oh. No. Thank you. I had a gun. I unequipped it because that's weird. Be right back. What time is it? 8? Oh, wow. Early. I has food. Bring it on, game. James Sunderland's life is shattered when his young wife marries suffers a tragic death. 3 years later, a mysterious letter arrives from Mary, beckoning him to return to their sanctuary memories. Dark room sound. You go back to a special place and uncover the truth, unaware of the answers he seeks. Yeah, she was murdered. Or she was struck an illness of this stupid freaking cult. And his ties to marrying this woman is what dragged him in here. Either that, she has some direct descendants of somebody who was wrongly murdered or, tortured for this stupid ritual in Silent Hill. And due to that, he's now here, trapped in it himself. Would any one of you guys go this far for somebody? If you, I would love somebody, but would it be worth being stuck in Silent Hill just to figure out what the fuck happened and search for them, not knowing whether or not you're dead or alive? This guy's got balls, I'll tell you that. I'd be scared shitless. I'm a coward. I am a coward. Which way am I going? Okay, I want to go... I think we all should go visit Simon. I don't want to know what is out here. I really don't. Oh boy. Okay, there's no other that's probably like no entrance either. There's a key on the ground near the other bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Cut his hand off! Motherfucker!
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
Huh. Your wife, I think. I mean, uncover the truth somehow. Either that or is it somehow a relative of her, maybe? I don't know. Like, I'm not good at figuring this shit out. It might be... No, that can't be right. It might be... It also possibly could be the... Your wife also might be the girl you met in the cemetery. But that... She said mommy on top of that. That could be her. She was murdered as a kid. Which would explain something. that sound. I don't like it at all. Let's go back downstairs now that we have a light. But key. But there was a key. And I need to figure out how to get it before I die. I'm actually gonna switch back to my thing because I don't want to waste bullets just yet. I don't know what I'm gonna be fighting. I'd rather not waste bullets on the nonchalant. Bam.